This is how you coax me back.
After all who have come before me, after action, after inaction, after action, after inaction, after burying me in time-sensitive emails, after wiping down surfaces and swiping 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 and scroll after scroll after scroll after scroll after scroll. After scrubbing chicken fat off kitchen sinks and pulling mucus-coated hair from drains. After cramming chocolate-covered pretzels down your throat and staring blankly at glass and popcorn ceilings. After cross-stepping and pacing, cross-stepping and pacing. After putting out fires and after starting them. It's 5:14 in September. This is fucking weird. Assembly line after assembly line, after anaphora of exhaustion. Wines that stole water and youth, dried your skin out and put holes in your brain. The emails. It was the emails that sent me into exile, their tone deadpan across the sputtering whiteness. Everything else intrigued me. You coax me back by repeating.
When we withhold our gifts for too long, the birds withhold their song. How dare I withhold my gifts another day? Give them up, don't be a hoarder. It's time to pay it forward. No matter what happens to this body, my soul can dance, can nourish the earth like birdsong.
And you say it until it pulls you back into the shape that made you. In spite of the illusion of your own delusion and your distaste for rhyming, even though centuries of storytellers have relied on it to pass knowledge across generations. You coax me back by believing that the words darting across your mind are insects on a road trip that won't splatter against the page's window pane, that the words behind your restless eyeballs are journey and vessel, fragments of your soul that make it whole again, mirrors in which others can recognize the beauty in their own ugly pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful, it's a purple color. This is like living in a dream.
You coax me back because without me, you will ride unmoored through a hungry, entropying universe at light speed. Or maybe because your stories give order back to energy. Don't sleep on that.
When you let me back in.
I'll give you back the sorrows you asked me to hold on to while you sunk too deep into your time capsules of liquid and sand and lithium. I give you back the sorrows you held off on dealing with, and your mom's is, and your dad's is, and their mom's is, and dad's is, and so on. It's a family affair, you know. When you let me back in, you pot a bourrée across your DNA, and we dance with every misstep it has taken since it fell from the heavens to pull someone back into their own song.
dogs eat any cake.